Look, I gotta show my look. Well, and you know what? Early today now, I don't know what was going on with my phone. I went live. I ain't see a soul. Hey, boo. Hey, Designs by V.
Right.
Look what I got. I'm showing off my stuff, y'all. Ain't it gorgeous? Ain't purple pretty? Hey, hey, I'm Linus Monica G Cheeky. Guess who I'm with, y'all? Hey, Miss Chan. Hey, Goddess Boo. Hey, Miss Denise. Finally on time. Hey, J Dot. J Dot, you be cutting up, honey. You showed out on that song, honey. You showed out on all of them, but you really showed out. I won't miss. I'm waiting on my girl. Wait a minute. Where she at? She ain't got in here yet. I'm waiting on Miss Thing because she gonna be jealous. I ain't met her, but she met Deny before me. Miss Distinctly Dree. And I felt some type of way, Dree. Hey y'all.
Hey, you guys. Hi.
What are y'all up to? Would y'all please, y'all, I dropped Denia's link in my description box and I added her on this video. Y'all please go like and subscribe to Denia. We need to show the love, share the love around here. We trying to get her on the come
Hey,
up.
Dee.
Hey D.
Hi.
Hey
Hello.
Lady
Hello.
Y'all see my little bracelet? I'm showing out, y'all. And Denia makes those as well.
Yes.
Okay, she got some talent, y'all.
Thank
Y'all
you.
see her earrings, right? I ain't saying nothing to her about them, but they flawless. That's earrings.
Thank
That is not a
you.
necklace, y'all. See, I see it, right? Check her out.
Hey, guys. Super K. Hello. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, Cheeky. Child. Y'all know we got some shit to say, right?
Lord have mercy. This YouTube situation. Whoo.
Honey, I think I'm gonna let Denia take this
Hey,
one over.
Dree.
Hey, Dree Boo. Look, Dree out just talking mess. I said you met her before I did. I can't wait to meet you too, Dree.
She's awesome.
Hey,
She's
sexy
so
and
awesome.
complete. I can believe it, girl. Hey, Mick Tweet outspoken. What's up, y'all?
So sweet. I was like, makeup flawless in person. I was like, girl, just absolutely gorgeous. That's such a sweet girl.
We already know,
Yes. It's not even. I didn't even tell them, which is funny. I dropped the picture in the chat, like, hey. They're like, hey.
Hey, what's up? But yeah, Mr. Dyer was talking about some stuff today. And y'all know how I am. We all deliver different. I want y'all to listen to Mr. Dyer delivery of what's going on around here. I think it's pretty great. Hey, on the Corona Boo.
You know, I think it's really crazy about this whole YouTube situation is that people don't understand the importance of just minding their business and being respectful. We could get along so well on here if we just chilled out and created real content. And what is creating real content? So like so it was funny. So before this, I was at an event where we were talking to judges about what's the best way um, to approach a judge when you're in court. What are the things to do, what things not to do, right? So the video that I just posted specifically talks about social media. And what the people don't understand is that your social media will get you caught up. Your social media will get you put in jail. And it was funny because the judge was saying that one guy, hey, right? The judge was saying that one guy got caught up because he was claiming that he can't afford $200 for.
I think he wanted to pay too.
Right, he wanted to right. He wanted to. He could no. He said he couldn't afford. He said he said he couldn't afford $200 for child support. But then the judge went on his Facebook page and he had pictures of money that was like tens of thousands of dollars.
Selling dope.
He's a drug dealer, and then on top of that, he said that his marijuana habit is $125 a week. And so the judge added all that up, and he was like, "You can pay it. You're gonna pay it. Boom, we're done with that." But my case in point is the fact of had he not posted this on social media, he wouldn't have got caught up. Boom.
He probably would have won.
He might have got away with it.
Yeah.
But too many people want to sit there and fake, and do it for the gram, do it for the likes, do it for the comments. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Social media gets you every single time. Yes. Yep, got 3 jobs. Children have to eat, absolutely. And that's what people know. Hey, Tanya, Sean was just talking about you. I cannot wait to have your cakes in Vegas. Super excited.
She has some pretty ass cakes. Have you
I have. They're beautiful. But it's so crazy because people don't realize that they can get caught up. I'm gonna just say this and be very clear. If you have a video and you are doing defamation of character, because that's what it's called, that's a crime. I'm just saying, if that can be used against you in court, and they will be used against you in court, baby. People don't realize that though.
They actually don't realize they made a lot of new laws too. When it came to social media, all that cyber crime, they had like literally came up with their own section as where they was doing, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff, talking about if you text somebody and they got it for text messages. They're gonna have it for social media if they can see your face and your ass on there being ignorant as hell.
Man,
I'm just saying, not even being ignorant, but you on here threatening folks and basically defamation of character, making up what you want to make up. No, that's bogus. You can't do that.
Exactly.
So, hey, storyteller with music, how y'all doing?
Thank you, storyteller. You guys are awesome. People need to value their privacy. Period. Absolutely.
They really do. Yeah. They really do. And would y'all please, again, I dropped Ania's link in my description box. Please go like, share, and subscribe because we need to know what's going on out here. Okay, and y'all know we on here looking. We looking on damn YouTube every damn day, all day. So when the laws change, we don't be aware of that shit. Now we aware of your YouTube law change, but we don't know about that extra shit. So I advise y'all to go over there and subscribe and see what the hell is going on. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on that people don't realize. There's a lot going on, especially in Chicago. Oh, thank you, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Skillet.
Hey, Skillet, what's going on, honey?
Keep your business off YouTube. I mean, that's the thing. Keep your business off social media, period.
Yeah. Because it's, you know what, and that's the thing, because, it just started with YouTube not too long ago, a while back. But, Facebook was terrible. Facebook got so many folks locked up, killed, shot. It's the same thing. You be like...
What's so crazy is that, like, when it came to live video, I started on Periscope originally, right? So the way that Periscope was described to me was a combination of YouTube and Snapchat, and basically the YouTube comments mixed with Snapchat. And I said, who the hell wants live YouTube comments? That'd be horrible. Case in point. Now we had this issue where people think that it's okay to sit up there and be keyboard bullies. People think that it's okay. And it is just sad. It is absolutely sad. Oh, you was up 2 weeks ago? What? Oh, I know you were here. Got it. Hey, Zarina. But it's insane. People want to sit there and be keyboard bullies and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like...
For no reason.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know y'all travel, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
One day
I'm just saying.
What you think it is, right?
Exactly. Hold on. Thank you. I spoken when I said take the name tag off. Hold on. Somebody said take the name tag off. If you're gonna do some crazy shit, yeah, please take your name tag off.
She might be having my yours.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah. But I'm saying like in general, like that is a big thing. People have gotten in trouble at work.
Well, that was just a name tag, but with your job description is, yeah, I'm Walmart assistant associate. Right. And then you get on here acting a fool now, babe. Now I can do it past tense because that was past tense with me, but exactly. I'm just saying now, if I was still at Walmart, ain't no way in hell I'd be on no damn YouTube. Exactly. I'm just sorry.
Right. I remember it was so funny. It was the guy that was a security officer. He came and he robbed the store with his name tag on.
He got to be the smallest.
I forgot I even had that thing on because I use them things usually fall off like right away. I swear, I was like, nah, put a name tag on. I'm just doing social media.
And y'all checking out her shirt that says the Naya
Azure
Azure Radio.
So yes, so I've been doing radio since 2010. I have a couple of my interviews on here. Before they changed the whole rule to like if you have under 1,000 subs, you can't go live no more. I was like, really though. Anyways, I'm not worried about that. But then a lot of my radio shows are online. So if you go to Blog Talk and you type in Next Legacy, type in Naya Azure, everything's gonna pop up. And so I've been on air since 2010. I'll be back on air soon, but right now I'm just doing booking shows for different radio personalities and I'm doing social media for a radio station currently.
Okay.
Right, you don't have to put your whole life on social media. Exactly. Right, you don't. For who? Right, for who? For what? What's the point? Why would you put your entire life on social media? How does that benefit you? Hello, Didi, how are you? The necklace is earrings. Yes, it is earrings.
It's
yes,
earrings.
ma'am.
That's what I was telling y'all to check them out.
Yeah, it's
I was
earrings.
like, that's not a necklace, honey.
Right. Yeah. So I have. Yeah. So you follow me on Instagram. My Facebook page is facebook.com/Deny Designs for You. That's where the jewelry is. And if you follow me on Instagram, it's just at Deny Designs for You on there as well. But like I think a lot of people are like, well, how did you get into social media? How did you get into all this? My biggest thing is that when I started doing jewelry, I wanted to make sure that my brand was represented the way that I wanted it to be. And so I started pushing my brand. People were like, well, what are you doing? How did you build this website and all this other stuff?
And so you built your own website? Go on, girl.
And so I built a couple other ones. I don't do it very often because it drives me nuts.
Okay.
You still have one of your earrings and bracelet yet? Yeah, Drew got a really cute set. It's really cute. Yep, and Goddess has some really cute stuff too. Got it for her birthday.
Yes, Goddess, you feeling better, boo?
Right? She's so pretty. I love her.
Yes. I was like, oh Lord, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing with her now, Goddess. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing with you now, honey.
Right? So fast. Actually, she's always been such an amazing spirit.
That first time I saw Goddess, I think let me tell you, did I even tell you that, Goddess? The first time I got hooked on your show, girl, I was in the daggone in my favorite store, Food Giant, right? I don't even know who did something to her, but that bitch was breathing. Honey, I had my earphones on in the store. That bitch was you quit YouTube. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You quit. I thought I just saw you on this morning. I came in as soon as you got off. Well, you can't quit my page, so guess what? Your ass is going to moderate from here to the bitter end. And then if I stop seeing you, I'm going to start texting you. Okay? But yeah, Goddess was reading her a bitch down, and I was up in the daggone store cracking up. I was like, who is this bitch? She sound like me. I can write one.
Right? She's so nice.
It was going down, but it was so funny. And I had been over there in her daggone show ever since.
I forgot.
Yes, Tanya, to the bitter end, honey. She is in here. All my mods, really. And then I might start switching y'all around, too. Not switching y'all around, but adding a few here and there. Because I be missing some folks, and y'all don't charge it to me, okay? If I miss you and you come into my chat and speak to me and I don't speak, I do not mean that intentionally. Because it can be a time where this thing will pop off and I miss a name and it pop back on and I see the next name. So it's not going to be the end of the world. We ain't going to act like that. When it's game night, what game night? You know what? I missed it this month. Look, I had to forget about my own damn game skillet. Look, I missed it this month because I knew I was going to be doing a lot. But we going to get back to the game. When is the first? It's not that long, is it? Next week? Yeah. We're going to try to do it next week, hey, Skillet, because I know Badizi probably finna say something too, hun, and get me together. Hey, Joseph, what's going on? I'm good, and you? On site up and through here. Hey, Gossip with TK. It's Thursday. The first is Thursday. Okay. So we're going to try to do it at least by the weekend. We might see what's going on. The first? Yeah, we're going to see probably by the weekend. Hey, Betty, a perfect mod and still got... Betty, we not finna go there. We're not finna go there, Betty. I ain't finna play with you today. Look, Betty, I told you what it was, didn't I? And I'm finna tell you again since you want to bring it back up. Betty, I don't have a problem with what you do and how you do it, but when people are dragging me in videos and you over there, and you might not be laughing at me, I ain't say you was, because that I never came to you about it, but I just look at you kind of odd, Betty, and I don't want to be over here looking at you odd and you in blue, girl. So we still cool. We ain't got no issues, Betty. I just, it ain't nothing serious. And it ain't like we had no secret mod meetings or nothing. So you ain't missing out on shit, Betty.
The secret
They
mod
know
meetings
the
that
thing.
happen on
They hear the
YouTube.
same thing the same time you hear, girl. Hey, Perspective Pat, that's my boo too. You know she from Chi-Town too.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, Perspective Pat. She a
But how you gonna
sweetheart.
lie though?
Betty, you ain't finna get me out my character. I'm not finna go there with you today. You just know that, okay, Betty? Just know that. I'm not finna go there with you today. I have never. You did too. I was like, Betty, I'll be shaming herself. Okay, I'm through with it. What you say? You miss it? How's the weather? Oh, Perspective Pad.
It's nice.
Oh, it's so nice today, girl. I'm sorry, because I know you hot over there in California, girl. It is nice. That wind blowing. It feel really good. Hey, Castro. Hey, Desires by V. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. But yes, y'all. Hey, K guys, child. She said, are you enjoying it? Yes, I am. And look, hey guys, child. I done met up with Denia.
Hi.
Look, y'all don't know who I be about to meet. I'm just sorry. But it's so fun and I love meeting y'all. I don't think it's a person yet that I was like, no, not yet.
Because the thing is that
I like it. You know, they make it so scary though. So you be like, you had that defense mode like before you be like, oh Lord, do should I do? You know?
Yeah.
And then you meet them and you be like, oh shit, because that's how I was. I was glad I met
I'm sure in Vegas that was
You know what? In
nervous,
Vegas,
nerve-wracking a little bit.
it was more comfortable than I even expected. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
It was like laid back, kick. I think I probably was the loudest one that came. I think I probably was the loudest
No,
one
yeah, I was all
came
loud
in
when I
there.
started the little drinking.
Yeah, I'm talking about when we first got
Oh, I
there.
got you.
Yeah, when we first got there, everybody was in there, but they was all mingling and chit chat before I had got there. So I come up in there, give me a hug, hi, hi. So it was surprisingly very comfortable. Cause even Josh, he be like that when he around people he don't know, and even Josh was like, well, shit, I ain't even. I relaxed up in there, yeah. So it was fun, yeah. But you know the energy before you even go in when you get in the room anyway, how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got good energy as soon as we came in the room. So we was like
Exactly.
good, yeah.
Energy is so important.
Girl, you know when I found out how important energy was, when the folks that used to always be hollering about their energy was the main motherfuckers full of shit.
Oh.
Yes, child.
I think I was in that video. You were saying, I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Girl, it's a lot of them. I know one in particular that was always protecting energy and always saving energy, and she had the energy saver. I think she had the goddamn planes on top of her house saving energy, and then she was just full of shit. I was like, really? That how y'all get down? But oh well, do what you do. Do what you do. I'm just saying, and that is Denia's page. She just said good afternoon, everybody. Please go over there, like, share, subscribe, learn something. You did, Castro, Kenny Castro. You ain't far from me, babe. You in Kansas. When I get home, babe, you know we could do what it do, Castro. Okay, but ain't nobody gonna hit on Noah. See, they gonna be looking for it within. They gonna be looking for a Castro. But I got you. I got your inbox. Don't worry about it. Hey, Miss Pam, how you doing, boo? Miss Pam, did you know about Miss Denia Azure, honey? I know you be on everybody's page, Miss Pam. Cause Pam, she be supportive, she be keeping up with everybody. Miss Pam, you gonna have to go over there and check her out, honey. Yes. This is Denia, Miss Pam.
Hi, Miss Pam.
We all know you, Miss Pam.
Right.
You got to get to know all of us.
Yes.
Look.
Yes, yes. Hey, Designs by V. Yes.
Yes, matter of fact, she
Oh,
be
thank
getting
you.
us the
Said more
lowdown.
about her.
Miss
Thank you.
Designs. I'll be paying due. I figured. I
Because
figured.
I
That's
mean,
why I say I know me
I try to
Pam
say
be
hi to
knowing
everybody in the chat, and
everybody.
then I'm probably no carrots in the barrel because the ladies are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to G, shout out to Goddess, shout out to Madam, love, love,
Mm-hmm.
love those amazing queens.
Yes, Madam 81.
Mm-hmm.
She in Baltimore though, right?
Yeah,
And that's her accent. Yeah,
yes.
I like to meet her crazy too. She be up on the news too though.
Woo, she be up on the new.
She be up on
If
the
y'all haven't followed
news.
Madam 81, I don't know what y'all know what y'all missing.
Yeah, Madam 81 have a lot of news stuff on her
Yes,
channel that I be like, damn.
right. I'm like,
Like
what?
I forgot about that. What happened? So I'm glad she kept up with what happened.
Yes, she keeps up with what happens.
Yeah.
Definitely, absolutely. Yeah, Goddess is amazing. I cannot wait to meet Goddess in person. You know,
Yeah,
what's
I
so
think
funny
she.
when Goddess really noticed me was
Uh,
when she had when they were trying to accuse her of talking about Sweet My Child and not apologizing. I was like, and I called into when I was talking to Five Waves, I called in the Five Waves live and I called in somebody else's live and
mm-hmm.
I said, this is what we're not gonna do. I was in that live. She apologized. We are not gonna sit here and defame her all over freaking YouTube.
Yeah.
This is before we even started talking. But I was just like, I don't know, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
the
do
truth is
this.
the truth.
We're not doing this. I refuse. Oh, thank you. Yes, okay. She said, I love tonight. That's so sweet. But like I was like, that's what we're not gonna do. I don't I'm not gonna sit up here and let people sit and lie on people blatantly just for clicks and views. I'm sorry that I wasn't raised that way.
Child, they do it now
I've
like
been an
nothing.
activist since I was 7 years old. Don't play,
Girl, lie. They don't care about lying. I'm homeless.
right?
I stay living off
Right.
my mama
I
retirement.
don't even how
They
that
got,
even
I
get
didn't even
started.
know
I'm
that.
so
I said, I
confused.
don't know. I guess because my mama actually loved me and she was
Mm.
at the house and came through the
Right.
live or something. I'm not for sure, but I was like, oh, her retirement. Wait,
Right.
hold up now. Me
Exactly.
and Josh on the
Hugs to
wrong
you.
page. We better get back
Hey, Johnny
home.
Mac.
Hey,
But
Johnny Mac.
and that's the crazy thing. Johnny Mac
Yeah.
has a really good life too. And Sean said,
Mm-hmm.
what was it? What you call? Onset April had an amazing live that night. Oh
Oh
my
my God. I
goodness.
left out of there, honey. She got me together. I went back
Yes.
and looked at it and I
Oh my
sang.
god, it was so beautiful.
Yes, and I was like, Lord, these women, honey, when they them things get
And
in their
Johnny Mac
feelings,
too.
they'll have
Yeah.
your ass crying.
Johnny Mac had a really beautiful life too.
All of
Like,
y'all.
you know, that's what.
Johnny, they had me crying, girl. I
But
don't.
that's what I love about
I
this
go in
group.
his channel and I say that I'm like, why I've got the feeling what you finna say is finna make me cry. It just be like you know it, you feel what he be talking about.
Right. And that's why I think it's really frustrating for me when it comes to talk about this sector and what we're doing, this, that, and third. I'm like, you're not following the right people.
It's holding up my tent holding up great, Betty. Can't you tell? Can't you
Right.
tell?
Right.
Crazy
Exactly.
tell.
Right.
But yes, I was like, I don't know. I love a lot of this sector.
There's a lot of really good people in
Yeah,
here,
they
but
are.
the problem is that there are people that have bigger numbers that are telling lies, and that's what the issue is. So you have people have to get to the point where they're paying attention to the people that are
We
putting
gonna get
out
together,
good
Ash.
content.
Right.
That's what it is. Pay attention to the people that are putting out
They're not gonna do
good
that. They're
content.
not gonna do that because, like everybody say, you know, the lies and the bullshit more interesting. Okay, so
But what people don't realize is that even if you're just doing this to go be like, oh, that's some BS, you're still giving it that click and that view, and people think that
Thank
when they
you,
think
V.
that despicable behavior is okay. That's why Anita has the issues that she has right now because she couldn't get offline. Period. Point blank. That's why we have this problem. Her own child said she couldn't get offline. She said, I can't get your attention with the phone call, so I'm making a video.
And that's what I thought. I felt that's how I felt when I got out that video. I thought I was like, okay, all I see is a child that want to talk to their parent,
That's
and
it.
this is the way she feel like she has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That was period point blank. I mean, it don't get no simpler than that.
Nope.
You know, and I ain't even gonna talk about the backlash that came behind it, but everybody did with their household how they want to. I don't have nothing to say about that. You do your thing. But just know when it's out here on social media, it's up for grabs for any and everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, Designs by V, for putting the Naya link in there. That's the Naya link
Thank you,
that
Designs by
V
V. Love
put in
her.
there. Yeah,
Love
she's
that
ooh, now that's somebody I would like to party with.
Yeah, it's
V,
like fun.
girl, I think V will party your ass down, honey. I said, oh yeah, she the life of the party. Hey, Tess Coco Boo, how you doing?
Coco.
Hey, you know what, Miss Doll?
Chupa.
I could never say Miss Doll.
Chupacabra. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Hey, Chupacabra. Hi, Chupa.
Look, I be
Yes.
like, I can spell it, but I can't
But you say
say it.
something.
I can't
Block
say
the
it.
haters. Yeah. Block all those haters. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what you have to get. You have to get to the point where you're doing tunnel vision, where you are following, who you unfollow the people that you don't like. Just
Yeah, I
you know,
think
and
my
that's the
turn
thing.
around
Unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe. If you don't like them, unsubscribe
and
and
leave it
tell
alone.
YouTube you're not interested. Cause YouTube petty. YouTube is so petty. I'm like, YouTube is so petty. They will give you people that they know you don't like, and I'm like, seriously. I'm like, why is Wiley in my recommendations?
That's
You know
how
that I
they
ain't never
do.
watched that fool
They
ever in my life.
set you up.
You're
YouTube
so
sets you
petty.
up. You'll be like, first, I used to be on Sean Channel
Gossip got
like,
questions. What
what she
happened?
say?
Gossip got questions.
What's
What
up,
happened? Hold on,
boo?
I'm trying to figure out. Let's see.
Let us know, honey. She must have heard something. We ain't heard.
Yeah, the thing that I'm thinking people telling Goddess, that she doesn't have to leave, even though like it's. I do understand. I do understand.
If she feel like that's what best for her, do what you want
Yeah,
to do.
if she needs to take
Don't
a
let
break,
these
don't.
hoes be the count of it. Let you be the count of it.
Exactly.
Damn them guys. Because these hoes still gonna be out here doing the same thing. They're just gonna pick a new bitch to do it with. And we all done been through it. Right. So as soon as they want to know who he is, they gonna try to drag, because I don't think nobody called me by my ankle yet, but you know, they gonna try to drag, they gonna try to do this. Baby, it's what you pay attention to and what you answer to.
Exactly.
And I know.
I know you trying. We know you're trying to avoid jail time. We know. Trust me. We completely understand.
And you better.
You know, and I was worried for Deanna when that because she's like she showed that she had it. I was like, somebody might get killed today, and we're not even kidding right now. Oh my god! But that's what I think you to understand. Everybody's not playing with y'all. Everybody's not playing with y'all. Anybody come to my house, you're not leaving. Let's just be very clear. Let's be very clear. It's not gonna happen.
And leave it at that.
Because it takes way too much to have to get to me. So if you actually get to me, it's not gonna work out for you very well. I'm just saying.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Because that means you got past. That means you got past the landlord, and that I don't see. It's not going. Nope. You know, but that's the thing. Everybody's not playing that game. Everybody's not just sitting up here and playing keyword, whatever.
Right.
When you talk about family, like I'm gonna just say this: had the situation happen, if I was in a position like what Jay done, I can't. I do not think you'd be seeing me right now. I think that would have put me over the edge. Now, mind you, I'm 6'2". I can't even get mad in public. Okay, let's be very clear. That was my mom's biggest thing. She was like, I don't want you to get mad in public because I don't want them to call the cops. Because when the cops come, they're not gonna ask no questions. They're gonna shoot on sight. And it's very true. I'm 6'2". Then it was like, man, they're tall. I had no idea. So I try to be as calm as I possibly can. However, calm.
Okay.
I have, when I get upset, it has to be cultured and calm, because I've done it to politicians on multiple occasions. That's why I'm in the position that I'm in now, because I actually was working with politicians. I actually worked to get our current Cook County president in there. I was on her campaign for 2.5 years. However, before that, she met me when I was talking about housing and the lack of housing that's in Chicago, because I had, at that point, I think we had stayed in one place for 16 years, but after that, for 3 years straight, we were moving. So I was not very happy about that situation, because the reason that we had to move was due to gentrification. And the reason that we have gentrification is because of reverse white flight. Now, for y'all those who don't know how Chicago works, Chicago is incredibly, let's see how to put this, diverse but segregated as hell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's partly why Deanna's parents left.
I remember that, girl.
I'm sure it has something to do with it, because a lot of people that are in the suburbs now. Yes, hold on, wait.
A lot
what
of
happened?
them left and went to the suburbs.
On-site April 6th too. Yes, Amazon Queen. Yes, I hope you come to Vegas so we can go ahead and tear the town up, baby.
Okay,
yes,
I'll be right there with y'all.
Damn 6. You know, and here's the crazy part. I've been this high since I was 12. So imagine the mess that I had to go through. Because I had to always be the bigger person, quote unquote. I could not.
Yeah. I wouldn't have cared though. I think I
It didn't. Every time I did, it was
one
always
good one.
yeah.
Yeah, they tried to
Every time,
dramatic
every
tie,
time,
dramatic.
every
Yeah,
time,
you
every
just
single time. That's why I
you
had to
almost
stay
killed
as
them
calm.
type. I already
Yeah.
know.
So I,
I
so
know.
I had to stay calm, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy that a lot of people don't realize that everyone's not gonna play that game.
Right.
Like I said, I travel
Some people don't have
quite
that.
frequently. I've been to 5 different states in like 4 months. Please don't. Please don't.
Just pop up.
Just
Like,
don't.
just
It's
pop
just
up
not
in your
going.
city all of a sudden.
You don't
Like,
right.
here I
You
go.
don't know where I'm going. Just don't.
Hey.
Please don't.
How you doing?
You know, and it's just the fact of the matter of stay in your lane, stay on your page. If you don't like me, that's fine. Do what you do. There are thousands of people that you can bother.
Thank you.
Like you can have your own little clique, do what you do, and your own little clique. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Don't
like
play with
I had
me.
to, child.
That's all I'm saying. Just don't play with me though.
I'm gonna have to go. I swear I'm gonna have to go off on some people at my old church because they can't keep my name out of their mouth. Yet now, mind you, these people have not talked to me in a year and a half because when my mom was sick and ready to pass, they had nothing to say. All of a sudden, you want to check on every single post that I make and tell my father what I'm doing. I'm 35 years old. You're saying what?
What's up?
Yeah, this is, yes.
Blanca.
Mess. I don't know who it is, and they're not even on my. These aren't even my friends. These are people that are finding me.
Listen,
Child.
girl, them church members is hell.
I ain't been to that
You
church
hear
in
me?
like years.
Girl, I put up a post about my grandma church, well, the church in general, about how they was
Right,
treated.
right. Oh,
Man,
this
I
is
ain't got time for them folks.
5'10". Oh, you? Oh, Pam. Oh, Pam is 5'10". Really?
Yes, Miss Pamela Test.
Yes,
Stallion,
in
too.
Chicago.
She a little bit
Mhm.
taller than me. A
Oh
little
wow,
bit.
I did not know. I did not know.
Slim
Oh,
Shad.
cool.
Can't tell me Pam.
Belly down. I'm not. I love it. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. See, all Sam was saying she had a story like mine because she saw a fight. Stop it. She saw a fight and they called the cops on her. That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's like it don't matter what, like, because you were there.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I was just there. Some BS.
I can't even watch the shit.
You are whatever. All girl. Okay, so goddess, girl. All of my friends, the majority of my friends are 5'2". I think my tallest one might be 5'6". Like my super close friends know for like since I was like 12. They're all short.
Mm-hmm.
They're all tiny. And so what was crazy was when I was 7. The biggest issue they got to when I was in grammar school was when I was 7 years old. There were these 9-year-old boys that kept on bothering us. Now, mind you, I'm 7 at the time. We told the teachers they didn't do anything. They caught me on the wrong day. I ripped the kid's shirt. And so they took me to the office. They couldn't call my mother because my mother would have asked them, "Why did you let a 9-year-old bother these little girls?" So, it was just interesting because like, and then I was the one that was told to be the bigger person. I'm like, but he's older than me. I'm confused. She's like, but you're taller than him. But he's older than me. The fact that I'm taller than him is not my fault.
With intelligence, what does you mean? He's supposed to have sense enough not to be bothered no girl, period, let alone young.
Oh, she said, "Where's your dress? Where's your dress from?"
Torrid. This a
Torrid.
shirt.
Oh, I need to go. I have not been to Torrid. I need to.
What?
I have not been to Torrid. I keep on hearing about it. I have not been there yet. I have to check it out for sure.
Girl.
I've heard it's good.
You'll fall in love.
Ooh.
I swear to you.
Yes.
Would deny.
Oh, thank you.
Girl,
Sam.
that's my fucking story. I don't know what
Oh, you called the right. Right,
April
exactly.
called him and they came and got her?
Yeah. So, wow. So she called the cops,
About
and
the
they
fight.
thought right, and they thought because she's the big one,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. Oh, Danielle Will said, "How long are you gonna be here?"
Who?
Zarina said she loves
Who
Tori.
asked was how long be here?
Ashley Lucas got questions. Oh Jesus.
Ashley.
Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy.
Wilson want to know if I'm gonna be here.
Danielle Wilson. Yeah.
Danielle.
Danielle Will.
They got a picture.
Yep.
Oh.
Mhm.
I think I know who that is. Oh, Danielle. Okay, okay. Girl, my email is deanna.mack @yahoo. Email me, Danielle.
Cause she be saying that thing so fast. The first time I was like, "What the heck
I'm
did she
sorry.
say?" I was like, "Wait, God!"
Look,
And then I
I
typed in the
realized
chat,
that you
"What did
did,
she say?"
and I didn't see it. I missed it, and I actually looked at the video because sometimes I redo play the video and look
Right.
at the chat.
I'm glad I came back in the next
And that's
day.
when I said I was like, oh shoot. That's why I went over there to your video and I was like, it's this. And I was like, let me believe it on her
Right.
page because I ain't
Exactly.
see her.
Yeah. But like I said, people don't realize how important it is to literally just be respectful to people like that.
That's all it
That's
takes.
all it takes for real. That's really what this whole situation is coming in because people can't say that can't stay
And
on
that's
their own damn channel. I'm just
basically,
saying. Damn,
basically,
Ask
yeah.
April has. I don't give it. She has the queen of that shit.
That bitch.
My name that came up so much in that chat. I was like,
In her
really?
chat,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got
wow,
screenshots of that.
she love you. She was trying to love on me, but I wasn't showing
It
her
wasn't
love.
even.
She
It was
was
that.
even
It's not
loving
even.
my
It wasn't
feet.
even her. It was her chat. I
She
was
was
like, interesting.
She
All
was
right.
even loving my feet. Fuck her with her raggedy
Right.
ass. But my thing is, I heard the bitch over there making motherfucking videos, titling them, talking about basically going at black women. In other words, I don't know. I'll look at
I
that hoe.
haven't. I haven't. So I haven't seen the whole
I don't
thing.
go over that bitch house. I
Everybody
don't.
likes to watch. Here's the thing. It's not that everybody likes to watch a car wreck as much as a little mess is cute occasionally.
But
What's not
that's all
cute
you got to do. All for
But
I'm straight.
what's not cute is when you're talking about people's families and bringing people into it that had nothing to do with that aren't on social media.
Thank you.
That's not cute at all. What's
Exactly.
not cute is when you're lying on people and can get them potentially locked up. That's not cute at all,
Hmm.
by any means. And that's the kind of mess that's been going on here.
Every day,
Like
then.
I'm so annoyed with the fact that so many people thought that it was okay to talk about Sean and claim those
It
evil
was a
things
joke.
about
It
him.
was a joke then, but now everybody talk about everybody else. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, don't do that. I'm like, shit.
Like
It is what it is.
I don't even understand how people thought that was funny at all. Choose your words wisely.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why people keep on coming for guys because it makes no sense.
And I heard
Because she's
what
such an
now
amazing person. Like it pisses me off
I caught
to
the
no
end of
end.
her the goddess this morning, and right when I was typing in the chat, she had ended the live. But from what I got of it, the best she had was saying some shit. Like
Hold
why?
on, I'm gonna just take this back and look read the last comment because I'm just not gonna go. I'm not even getting to that. You see it, right?
Child, and who asked you to bow down, Betty? What is y'all talking about? Oh, you just saying in general. Betty, I be giving you so many leeways, girl. These folks be ready to tear your motherfucking neck off your shoulders, child. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I be saving you, and you be standing over here talking about why did I unmod you? That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, let me get back to shopping for you. Okay, boo, Ashley,
I'm gonna
happy birthday.
I'm gonna just say this in general. Screenshots
This
and
is the
screen
place to be.
recordings.
Thank you, Black Swan.
Screenshots and screen recordings exist. I'm just gonna say that in general.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what you say online. That's it. On that
Deanna,
issue.
no more clothing or outlet posts. Deanna, I keep shopping. How's gossip with TK? Oh, what's they talking about a dress? I really had a dress the other day. I forgot, child. I've been, y'all know. Okay, as long as you are aware, goddess. Okay, I didn't, girl. I done put my white towel out there on across your damn neck on that chopping block a plenty time. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, cause I like a sense of humor. Everybody don't like that, but it is what it is, y'all. Stay down, Betty. Just stay down, child. Ain't nobody coming at you, honey. Which video? The last video you did this morning when I just came in this morning, goddess, and you was saying something to her. Something about somebody said you were supposed to feel sorry and child. I ain't even gonna get off into it, but I hadn't caught the end of it. And I was like, what the hell? This woman still over there with phone name in her mouth. She thought it was cute that I had got followed, but you know what? I ain't even come after. I was just like, you know what? Do your thing, honey. And then the streets drug her for themselves, so it didn't even really matter no more. Hey, Taylor Roberts, how you doing? Hey, Cheeky. I'm not for sure, Cheeky. I've been trying to get her to email me to see what's going on. I wanted to talk to her, but I don't know, girl. I couldn't tell you. That's a mystery to all. I was barred from Tory or whatever, and I ain't never been in the store. How you was barred from Tory, child? You ain't even know what Tory was. I had to tell you. On site, see, they come up with everything, anything. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Yeah, how she get banned from Tory? That's what I'm saying. And she ain't never been in there. Hey, Diamond Princess. But yes, I just be checking them out, honey. And I don't know. I just be saying I lay low and play slow a lot, but I really damn do. I really do. I just be watching and looking and like and shaking my head and rolling my eyes because I was like, that's why when a lot of stuff go down on YouTube,
you sure was like, I'm lost.
Yeah,
because it happened so quick. Like, yo, I literally woke up like, wait, what happened?
Yesterday caught me off guard. Yesterday caught me off guard too, and I'm like, but I ain't hearing no really emotion to that. Okay, it is what it is. I'm just sorry, what go around, come around sometimes.
But all I want to say is to the person that's doing it, that's claiming that they doing this stuff in work. I'm gonna just say this. Trust and believe it. The same way you found somebody else, they can find
somebody
you.
Find your information.
And
Exactly.
And what's gonna be even funnier is when they find your stuff and send it to your office. Keep playing if you want to.
Cheeky. Lord have mercy. But that's what I was trying to see what was going on, Cheeky. Child, these folks, I don't know. Have a good day. I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, Black Swan, have a good day. They have sugar and I want to catch a case confused. Exactly, got it. But you know what? That's about being grown anyway, honey. I always look at you and tell you, babe, I done put out too much money to be around here fighting.
Right.
I cuss you out all day long, but I'm not gonna threaten you. Right. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't have time for that.
Right.
I'm not gonna go back down that old. That was back in the '90s, early '90s shit. Who's still wearing? No, I'm not gonna do that with her. But you have to be grown now. If you say me being grown and not going to jail, I'm weak, I'm childish, I'm scared, I'll be that because. What you say don't mean shit, no way. I already don't fuck with you. There's a reason for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go into what these other folks talking about. God is fuck them, whatever. They ain't talking about absolutely nothing. A lot. It is what it is. Folks gonna have their opinion on whatever any damn way. We can't stop nobody from talking. No. Now, Tori, it ain't for you on site. I'm just saying. You tall, but Tori, it ain't for you. Right. I'm sorry. That's all you got is a little height, boo. I'm sorry. He said too many folks on YouTube still have high school clip. Ooh, girl. Did you came in here preaching? Did you come in here preaching? You said too many folks on YouTube still have high school click mentality. And you probably spoke the word then.
That's probably loves Zarina.
Yeah, that's Zarina. Good child.
That's probably loves Zarina.
God is better come back, drag you by your locks and make her pallets. Okay. And then that's what I'm saying. A bitch like me over here don't even know how to put on lip gloss that good. And y'all running the folks off that know how to do the makeup and shit. Yeah. Come on. Like, no. Bitch, we need you.
Right.
They ain't talking about that. We need you.
Right.
Like, for real.
And I need guys to go. I don't know. I'm saying in the camera. I need guys to go ahead and go do Fortnite again because I swear, for goodness, I was on the train getting my entire life. She was playing Fortnite. It was the first time playing it, and
the game,
and it was hilarious because she never played it before. She's like, I'm dying, scared. Go without me. Look. I'll get him. Let me crawl. Like, it was hilarious. I was on the floor.
I watched her play. I said, guys, I didn't know you was into the games like that.
It was so. I'm literally sitting there I'm sitting on the train. He was looking at me weird because I'm cracking up. I'm trying not to. Everybody's looking at me. I'm just like, I'm like, and I'm typing in the chat, don't watch Goddess when you're when you're on the train because people look at you weird.
Like,
It was hilarious. Like, girl, it took you. I know, but no, but it was so funny because she was like, because like, I guess they make you cross your death or something. She was like, you gotta crawl to my death. This is some.
She got to crawl to her death. Damn.
Her reaction was priceless, and that's why it gets so frustrating. Because I'm like, I know how much of a beautiful spirit that Goddess is, and so when y'all make it come out of character, everybody has that point when they come out of character, child, because they have to, because people don't understand. But sometimes you just gotta go there.
But you can't tell nobody how to react to nothing either. No. I mean, you can either deal with it, watch it, or you don't have to.
Right.
And that's just that. And that's just like how I am about basically anything or anybody. I'm like, okay, if they talking about somebody I don't want to hear about, exit.
Yep.
Stage left, on to the next. Right. You know, or don't get on there at all. I ain't got time. Like, what's the point?
It makes no sense.
No, it really don't.
There's no reason. If you don't like me, if you have an issue, whatever, that's fine. I tell people all the time, YouTube is cool, but my biggest thing is that I'm already on social media. You can Google my name already. Like, I want 1,000 subs because I want a community where I can share stuff. But aside from that, if they would have gave it to me at 100, that would have been cool. I wanted 100 subs because I want to have my name on there. Like, I have goals for reasons of just a branding situation. Right. As opposed to, like, I'm trying to get to me, like, I'm not even trying to do all that at this point because I understand what you have to do there, and I'm not doing that. Let's be very clear. If you Google Next Legacy, that we've had the numbers. I've had the numbers. I want the check behind the numbers because the guys I was working with, they didn't have their business right. So, therefore, we sitting there having millions of stuff, and it meant nothing. But now, trust and believe, I'm taking them interviews and popping them on YouTube. Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I came in later. They weren't ready for it. So listen to a bunch of niggas that didn't know what they was doing. Right. And so like, and by the time I'm getting there, it's me and the owner branding stuff, and his crew doesn't know what the hell they're doing. So we lost business because they wasn't on their stuff. Oh, I was livid. Livid. Because we sitting here with all these views and we can't do a daggone thing with it money-wise. Oh, Dre is so classy when she drags. I love her. Okay. She's so classy when she drags. You don't know to get mad or just be like, okay. Look, okay, because she be saying so calm. You don't know. Like, now I know you cussing me out, but I'm just going to go, okay. Right. She just be, for Lord have mercy. Yes, Call of Duty lives. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, Call of Duty. Guys, like I said, Guys is hilarious when she plays games. She's so fun when she plays games. You was into her like that, honey. We're talking a gang of shit. I said, oh God. Now, Goddess is the spade partner. Yeah, thank you. She said she's going to take a super long break. That's better. Just take a super long break. Let's take a super long break because know that we absolutely love you and we understand because people crazy. What the hell happened? Yes. Gang of scooters and bikes. Yeah, what's wrong with that too? Yeah, this is the last about the cheese. What? But the cheeseburgers? What the heck happened with the cheeseburgers? I'm assuming that happened when she was playing what you call it? Oh Lord, Call of Duty. One Ray Ellen Joey. Hey. Drew comes up with them classy drags for real. Okay. Oh, what? Hold on a second. Basically, she calls you the DA of YouTube. The district attorney of YouTube. I would take that. I would take that because I'm sending y'all asses to the penitentiary. Ooh, the pen. We're not going to jail. Yes, we skipping all of that. We ain't having no trial or nothing. When I come into play, you gone. How y'all gonna be with me? So yeah, you good on site. Hey Tracy in here. Yep, Tracy said, "How you doing, boo?" She told me so she quit YouTube, honey. She gonna heal from her surgery. She'll be back, Tracy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna let you. Right. We love you. Exactly. College vacation. On site Tetris. Oh Lord. But
Y'all
like,
trying to talk about some old games now.
mm,
What you saying?
Tetris is fun.
Okay.
That cheesecake. Which cheesecake?
A girl.
Which cheesecake?
Well, you know, a chopper had sent me a $25 gift card for the Cheesecake Factory. And I went and spent it. Yes, I did. I did. I sure did.
What
And I'm
was
gonna
the?
eat.
What was
I
the?
got 3 slices. I think I got.
Ooh.
Girl, you want a slice?
Oh yes.
Okay, hold on. We finna eat this cheesecake. How about that?
That's funny.
So funny.
Right. He would try to be funny, but we're just like. But like I said, the biggest thing is that people just need to learn how to be respectful and be themselves. Yummy. You know, and that's and that would solve a lot of the issues on here. For real, for real. Hey Taylor. But that's just it. Like
Which one, Tanaya?
Goodness. What is this one?
This a caramel.
I think with the
Caramel with a crumb.
Yes. Ooh, Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at
Thank you, Chop. Thank you, Chop.
How now? What did you do it as a joke or what happened?
No,
like,
okay, so this is what happened. This was back around Christmas time.
Okay.
And he was, I guess he thought he had to buy friendship, which he really don't, but
Right.
I think he was in that buying friendship mode.
Oh, hold it.
And he had sent me a gift card. And I was livid when I cussed that raggedy son of a bitch out. I was livid. I was like, you know what, you raggedy bitch. I don't need no motherfucking cheesecake hoe. Get your motherfucking coupon back. Child, I wrote up on the Cheesecake Factory. I was like, let me go find a motherfucking coupon. I was like, let me go find a motherfucking coupon. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. She said did he do it as a joke? Teresa, this was old. Teresa, honey, you was over there too. No, I think he had probably just got mad at you, and then he sent out the damn coupon, child. But he had sent a few of us some.
Oh.
Yeah, Ashley had got one. I think it was the different things and stuff. But yeah, so thank you while you over there talking shit, trying to make a motherfucker believe you hate me. I know what you love me, cause guess what? You ain't even return your gift card, but you had how many months? This is the what, 7th month?
Yeah.
You had 7 months to get that money back. You ain't need that 25. I appreciate you, honey, because we got us 3 good slices. How it tastes good?
It's so good.
Oh my God. Wait a minute, y'all. We got to rotate. I guess the thing don't work.
Oh, no, you can't do it.
I can't rotate.
No.
My phone do the most.
You have to rotate before.
Yeah, before I start. So, one time for the chop. I know you over there wishing I choke on it a bit. I'm gonna chew slow. I ain't gonna choke. It's good though. I got the regular cheesecake and the strawberry.
Shout out to the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Cheesecake Factory showed out early.
Showed up and showed little. Yes. I cannot wait till Vegas. It's so much fun. I guess I was just in Vegas, but I'm always there for work. I'm never
For
there.
real?
Yeah.
And you don't take no girl. I'll be up half the night trying to party. That last night I'm at work. Trying to go down there.
We were supposed to last time, but the person who was supposed to go party with could not. Let's just say that. Could not. It was like, yeah, out. It was like, really?
It ain't hard to do.
It was funny too, cause he's like, we all go on the strip, and then we let go. I was like, see,
girl,
see.
But it's so easy. Have a bite.
But then I had to be.
It's so easy.
But I had to go to Texas the next day, so I couldn't. We can go the next day because I literally right after that I had to go to Texas. So.
Oh yeah. Well, you had to.
I'm always in and out. I try to tell people, like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm. And everybody was calling out of town. I'm like, I'm not even in Chicago. I'm not even coming back for a minute. Hold on. Y'all picked the wrong week. Y'all picked the wrong week.
Like, y'all should have came to here with me here. Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta show you the app too.
Teresa said I'm touring. Teresa, I had to come up here for my niece, but you know I'm always gonna make time for people. But I came up here for my niece's graduation.
Oh.
She graduated from college, child. We had her ripping and running all day, so she knocked out now.
So this is the reason that I was in Vegas. We had the April release party.
Oh, okay.
So for the sports
So,
company. So the owner is Casey Bisbal. She is the first African American woman to own a professional basketball team. She's originally from here, but now she lives in Vegas. So we had an April
really?
release party in Vegas, and so actually, if you go to where it says the behind the ball, all these videos. So people ask me my content. This is on my content. That's on here
Oh.
on this app.
Y'all gonna have to go over there and see. What app is that?
So it's Life After Sports. I'm gonna have you download
Life
it.
After Sports app. Y'all heard that? Y'all need to download that. I know Josh gonna do it. He be all into that. Hell no, Deanna, I can't have it do put in there. I'm sorry, God. It's my bad, girl. My
Yeah, I was
bad.
showing Dree when I was in Dallas.
Low key, I am Deanna. What? Oh, low key, I am on tour, girl. Deanna, you travel a lot. Yes, Miss Leo. I told you, girl. They don't let you stay up on the one bridge long. You have to move around. So they said, "Girl, get from out of Charleston. You can't stay under this bridge no more." And I was like, "Okay, damn. Let me go on to Chicago because it won't be. I won't get spotted as quick up here. I won't get spotted." Mm. Oh, okay. Only one jury by Ray Ellis. She said she's gonna be finishing her vision board today.
Oh, cool.
Gone, girl. Yes, thank you, Serena. You knew it already, though, huh? She said Life After Sports app.
Yes.
Thank you, Dree. Yes, I am a sweetheart, and today pissed me off, and then I have to get real ignorant.
We are so sweet.
Yes.
I really am very, very sweet. Just don't.
That we be trying. We be trying. God.
You could ask anybody, and they would say.
Well, that's right, Miss Pam. That's
Anyone
right,
that knows me in real
babe.
life will say the exact same thing. She's sweet. Just don't piss her off. It doesn't end well.
Look, Goddess Dree said, don't forget her. You came with this homeless stuff, Leo and me. Chat, y'all, I'm sorry, but I ain't got nowhere to go after here, y'all. I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't want to live off my mama's retirement no more. She got to pay her own bills.
Where did they even find that?
Girl, I said,
that's what I'm trying to understand.
Where did they find retirement from?
Like, y'all just be making up stuff.
Retire, girl. What you been doing, girl? I didn't know what you did. Now. I thought it was just him, child. But I don't know, hon. Yes, we all are sweet until Dree. Exactly.
Until.
Girl, you know they
because
say you don't have nowhere to stay.
Deanna, they be trying to kill Crabs in the Barrel name. Like, no Crabs in the Barrel is such an amazing group of women that support. Because they mad. Because certain people mad because they left.
They left? Who? What? Look, I ain't finna get into that.
You already know a little person that was talking on that mess. That one. I ain't even mention no names.
You know
that one.
Yeah. She. Child.
Trying to claim she started everything. No, you didn't. It's under Goddess's name. And I meant like.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay, I got you now. I wasn't on the same page at first. I got you now. Mm-hmm. I got you now. Okay.
But it's still. I keep hearing no Crabs in the Barrel in the negative light, and I'm like,
I don't see.
But all we do is positive
But the person,
videos.
With the person you saying that left, now I know who you're talking about. Now the person you saying left, I don't really see like where y'all couldn't see eye to eye or like work it out. Nobody tried. Everybody said fuck.
We didn't even know it was an issue till later.
Oh. Well, you can't work it out if you don't know what's going on.
We're like, oh shit, what the fuck? What the heck?
Yes, distinctly, Dree. I'm finna hang up on you. You know what? Back in the day, that's what me and my homegirls used to do. When they start saying some shit, we'll tell each other, bitch, I'm finna hang up, and we'll hang up. Dree said, damn, Deanna was momentarily speechless. Like,
because it was just like, it was shocking when we were looking at the video, like, what the
Well, I fucks with all of you. I really do. I really like all of you. That's why I said, me knowing y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You're thinking of somebody. No. The person that went on the interview, that had a big old interview run. Raw crazy ass. Raw.
Bitch. I'm still lost, y'all. I was lost all the way up into the...
Right.
Girl, let me tell you though.
Exactly.
I was like, when
Because,
they
but
started
after
saying,
that
look,
mess,
can I call in that? Call in the where, girl? We ain't have no call in. You got a conference? Wait a minute.
Let me see if I got this.
You know, Betty, what you got to say? You finna start some shit.
Wait, who wants to call in?
Betty. Betty, what you got to say, girl?
What? Wait, from what?
When you figured out who it was. Yes, Miss Leah. I'm like, oh shit, that who we talking about?
Because my biggest thing is that ever since then they've been trying to drag what we
yeah.
like, and it makes no sense.
But it just seemed like that person was like the biggest opportunist ever.
Yes,
and
yes.
I didn't even realize that person had been on YouTube as long as they actually had. Before I ran across them, or we ran across each other, I put it like that. Right. But I was like, and then when she jabbed at me at the interview, I was like, hold up. Because all I was saying was, I ain't said nothing to take nobody's side, but I'm like, damn, girl, you up here spreading somebody's business and you talk. I was more on the thing like, okay, if somebody told you they lights was out or whatever the case may have been, why is you talking about that? You know, talk about some shit that happened on damn YouTube that ain't that I'm not mad shit. Don't talk about that. So that's where I was coming in at. So I was just like, dang, really you gonna do it like that, honey? She went to jabbing at me and rolling her neck and popping and shit. I was like, you know what? I still ain't gonna fade you out. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go ahead. Just keep it on your way. But when I heard that she was doxing folks and doing all that stuff, I was like,
but that's my biggest.
I was like,
But that's my biggest thing is that like there's this misconception. There's this huge misconception about the group, and the group literally is all about supporting other content creators.
Yeah,
like that's literally
and that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we all trying to do.
We trying to get damn people. Yeah. And I'm sitting here. I'm like our
Look, I'm telling you what your sis said.
What happened?
Denia opening up cans, let her lying ass stay where she
Oh, absolutely. No, shit. Baby.
You know that was Dree, child.
It's true. How? What you mean?
I'm telling you.
But like I said, but because of that situation, now it's the whole everybody wants to keep our name in their mouth, and I'm just like, yeah. But you don't know any of us. You haven't even gone through the videos long enough to see the positive things, to see like that video where there was another issue right at the very end. There was so much positivity and people being just sharing their stories, and there was so much pain that was able to be let out. Yeah. And that's what a lot of our lives, our panel discussions are about. We just never called, and Drew said it first. We've been doing panels. We just never called it anything. We didn't call it the panel or whatever. It was just the fact of us jumping online and talking. We never even thought of it like that. You feel me?
I thought it was like, well, I ain't gonna say that because y'all know these words get mixed up. Of course. They be like, I took my words.
But it's just facts. When we did it, it wasn't like, oh, we did it first, but it's more of the fact of like, we've been trying to do the whole thing of uniting YouTubers, and especially when it comes to black women, because it's all black women that are in No Crabs in the Barrel. Let's be very clear about that situation. You know, so it is about uplifting one another. Right. But the misconception that all we do is talk mess and yada yada yada. I was like, wait. But
listen though, listen to how that worked out though. If somebody all they do is talk mess, why you went and aligned yourself with them?
Thanks.
If you don't have an ulterior motive, because you know I done noticed on these past few days myself that these whores be having ulterior motives when they try to befriend you, and I was like. Like this the games we playing. So like I'm not understanding if they didn't catch on to the game of life, if they didn't have enough friends to even know about the game of life. But usually when you playing games like that, ain't nobody going, thank you, Taylor Roberts. Taylor said she glad we linked up.
I wasn't sure because like my schedule was crazy, but I was like, I was like, wait. If she can do it in the afternoon, I can just go to this judge situation real quick because I was trying to get out of that. But I'm glad I went. Because
that's why I was like, girl, if you gotta go get you some rest or whatever, do what you got to do.
I was like, I gotta come through this way anyway, so it was perfect.
Okay.
Because I just take one bus right here. Easy. I was like,
And stop.
yay. And but it was just, it just boggles my mind the fact that people can lie on here. And I'm glad that YouTube is changing their policy where people can't drag each other on here like that, because that's not content.
Thank you.
That's not
Thank
content.
you. Thank you. You need a Cuban's coffee, Taylor. A Cuban coffee? Oh, that sounds like she gonna be running for days, girl.
Who got Cuban coffee?
Serena was telling
Oh,
Taylor to
Serena.
get
Oh,
some
goodness.
Cuban coffee, girl. Girl, you gonna be crunk.
Up forever. Up forever. What's
You
sleep?
gonna be crunk.
Mm.
But yeah, like I was saying, I was like, you are learning yourself with people, but you want to talk about, you using that for another reason. Like,
That
what's
was
the name? You was, oh, I love Deanna Irvin. I love Deanna Irvin. Oh, I love Deanna Irvin. And then next thing you know, I've been throwing shots at, like, what? Why? Where in the
why.
fuck did that come from?
What is
Like,
the
what is
purpose
you
of that?
trying to do? Oh, you must have been intimidated from the jump. But see, I don't look at people like that. I look at people like, I'm gonna try to help you. You gonna try to help me. We all gonna respect each other
Exactly.
and move on. But I'm not. I'm gonna be friend with her because later on,
No.
yeah, I know she got a bad mouth on her. 'Cause later on, I might have to snap on her to get the attention back on me. I don't think like that. I don't play them damn games. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? You don't even deserve my cussing out.
Exactly.
You, you don't even
Deserve
deserve
it.
my cussing out.
And that's
You want it too bad. I'm not gonna give you that.
exactly. But even beyond that, it's more the fact of like my mom when she produced shows. So I saw the craziness that happened.
What was going
And
on?
child, I was 9 and we did a show at University of Chicago. And the amount of crazy women that I saw that night, including ones that wanted to do the show without my mother, and I was like, but she's the one that paid for all this, and she made the costumes and things. How you think you're gonna go on stage without her? That's not gonna happen. Cause she had to go grab something because we produced everything, so she had to do something last minute or whatever, and she was slightly late. So what? She's on her way, and this is her show. Y'all crazy?
Right.
We not doing that. So we had to fire everybody. They all had to go. Cause in this and the young,
I wouldn't mind.
all that kind of mess. Oh, but it was sad that at that young age, that's when I found out. I was like, I really don't trust a lot of
Hey,
people.
Miss Francis, you have to be like that. You see why I be like that on that all the time now?
Yeah.
Girl, I be like, I don't trust them. No, baby. I don't know what D4 got thinking. Because guess what? We don't know what's going on in somebody else's damn head.
Mhm.
So I be like, nah, I ain't fooling with it. I ain't fooling with it.
But I don't. But I'm not fooled by the whole sister this and all that kind of mess because I don't grow up with that mess, and I've seen that same person try to or not try to steal choreography,
Do
which
the
actually
same.
have proof of now, which is funny. Uh, oh, I found so a lady that my mom used to teach just got an award for lifetime achievement. Yada yada yada. Forgot to mention that my mom taught her. Always forgets to mention my mom taught her. She was mentioning her teachers. Forgot to mention my mother. That was her first teacher. I know this for a fact because I remember this conversation. And when she saw me, act like she didn't know me. Now, mind you, I've changed in my height, but I haven't changed in my face. Most people see me so they know who I am. And she was like, "Oh, how are you?" Da-da-da. I have on the same piece that she has on in the picture that I have in my phone and on my Facebook, as a matter of fact. And she's just acting like she don't know me. Okay, we can play this game if you want to. That's quite all right.
Right.
But then when I said what was so funny was I was there to do social media. So then she's doing the dances, and I recognize the dance because I know the dance. And I was like, this chick stole the dance. And I remember we stopped talking to her, but I remember the one reason was the fact that she wasn't mentioning mom when she did interviews and all that kind of stuff, which was crazy. But I forgot the second reason. I remember stealing choreography.
That's what I was finna say. If she's stealing from her, you know she ain't gonna tell nobody to mention her. I mean, come on now. Then they're gonna be like, well, that's where you got that from.
Yeah, so but I got that on video, so you know.
That's how they do.
Because she was like getting mad, like because I was taping or whatever. I'm like, I'm taping for the. I'm here to do this for the organization that's putting the same event on.
Right.
So she's like, oh, I can't say nothing. Then you're right, because I'm doing it for the dude that's paying your salary. What you mean? Yeah, that was interesting.
So if your feelings get hurt, they should be punished. What you talking about, Betty?
Oh, Jesus.
Y'all be confusing the shit out of me.
I'm so confused. What is she talking about?
I don't know. Thank you, Taylor Boo. You take someone's rights. Guess what? You're next.
What?
What you just saying? I don't know. I'm confused. That's why I'm looking like, huh? So is your feelings get hurt? They should be punished.
Okay, wait. I'm confused.
So if your feelings they get hurt, they should be punished. Is that what you're asking me? You talking about
Whoa.
freedom of
Okay, wait.
speech?
No. So wait. What? Wait, what? Oh, YouTube is monitoring her speech.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what you're talking. Okay.
I like somebody telling me what it. Okay.
Okay. I was
Wait.
like, I was confused. I was like, wait, huh?
Okay. All right. Here.
Talking about YouTube.
Yeah.
They don't want you to do shit.
They don't. But I mean, but here's the thing. I mean, I understand in terms of like, we don't want to have YouTube, monitoring our speech, but at the same token, there's no reasons to be sitting there and trying to destroy people's lives either. That's not okay. And the reason that it's gotten I'm gonna just explain. The reason that it's gotten to this point is because people have built their platforms on speaking on other people negatively.
Yeah.
That's why it's gotten to this point, period. YouTube don't want to get sued. That's exactly what this is. There is a young man that committed suicide less than a month ago.
Ooh, yeah.
I need you guys to understand. The reason that people have gotten to this point is because it has become this serious. I'm sure Google ain't sitting up there trying to figure out how to make us quiet. No, it's gotten to this point because people have literally made too much money off of negative content about one another.
But to be honest, they contribute a lot to it too.
Oh yeah, YouTube petty. Let's be very clear. YouTube's very petty because they will seriously put in the recommendations people that I've never watched, and I'm like, seriously, I don't want to try that. Why? Why am I trying that? And or unsubscribe, right? Mm-hmm. You know I don't like that person. You've heard me say I don't like that person. Why am I subscribed to them? Why do I keep seeing them? Y'all mean. Hey,
you don't have to subscribe that pop on.
Right. I'm like, really? YouTube, you petty as hell. Y'all know y'all petty.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know y'all petty.
I blame YouTube a million times. I'm like,
it's like, really?
I wouldn't even know you.
But like I said, so I get, they're saying, well, I don't want to be sensitive, but at the same token, you kind of, the whole thing is, there are multiple platforms that you can say whatever the heck you want to say on. You can go on Instagram, and even there you have a censorship. You have to understand that every single thing that is a public platform, there are rules on the public platform. We're not paying to be on here. Mm-hmm. So I mean, for real, we're not paying to be on here. Yes, is it slightly an infringement on freedom of speech? Yes, but at the same token, it's more the fact of wait, hold on. Exactly. That's what people don't understand. Like there are real life situations that are going on, and where I have the problem with the whole doxing situation, and just the way that all these beefs have gone, is the fact that it's going into real life. The fact that somebody actually went to Shelly's rental office, y'all lost y'all mind. Like this is unacceptable.
What the hell that was supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all bringing in people y'all bringing in people that have nothing to do with the situation, and it makes no sense. Pause. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wait. No. Actually, it is. So here's the thing: the kid committed suicide because of the fact that he was being cyberbullied to the point that he thought that he had no other option to do so. Now hold on. Hold on. See the problem that we have with the situation. So now first you're talking to somebody that actually works with the suicide prevention and anti-bullying organization called Live Out Loud Charity. Okay, so he was bullied, right? He was bullied, and he did a video right before. Absolutely, he took his life. He took his life. Now I can guarantee you, I have not looked in the comments. I don't even have to look at the comments. But being in the business of suicide prevention and anti-bullying, I understand that he had mental issues. Yes. I can't even go ahead. No, go ahead, because I'm gonna just say a whole bunch of this is your life. I'm not gonna do that. I was bullied and I had to kill myself. You know,
Everybody take shit different, Betty. Everybody take shit different, child.
you didn't have 100,000
So
people coming for you.
just because,
A
you
lot of
know
these big
what?
YouTubers have 100,000 people coming
Good,
for
Betty.
them.
We glad you lived through it.
A
How about
hundred
that?
thousand people be coming for some of these people. That's what people don't understand. You're sitting up there, a lot of these celebrities. Why are they flipping out? Because they have 100,000 people. Every single time they open their mentions, they're having something negative said about them. To be quite honest, I would say watch Cardi B. I don't know. She has said she's posted a couple of things that have been very very that made me very nervous. And she actually posted something to the effect of "I don't want to be here anymore" a couple of times, and she just didn't want to take it down. Like I just wanted to make sure they're watching her.
Right.
There are multiple celebrities that are giving us signs now. I wish Robin Williams would have said something beforehand.
All right, Miss Pam. Thank you.
Like Robin
Yeah.
Williams was the biggest shock of my life. I had no
Yeah. Yeah.
clue because I know he was going through rehab and all of that. Like you really never know what people are going through. So the
And ain't
problem,
nobody making you turn it off either, is they, Betty? And Betty, how old are you? Just be real, okay? How old are you, Betty? Is you in your 30s? You can just say yes or no. Because if you probably are in your 30s, you probably just not getting hooked on social media, which I believe you are because your ass be on this motherfucker all the fucking time. And I'm just saying, why don't you think back until you didn't have social media? You ain't in your 30s and you run right here. You got problems. What you want to kill yourself? What you was bullied for? I mean, see, it don't make sense. But anyway, there are with social media now. It's a lot of more people that could get to you, which is
yes,
more than fucking obvious. Okay, because I'm talking to you right now. So, with that being said, you don't have to, it's just because you reacted to a certain thing a certain fucking way don't mean that everybody else has to be like Betty, okay? Everybody else is not finna be like Betty. Somebody might lash out and kill another motherfucker instead of killing their goddamn self because
that
they was
part.
damn bullied. You didn't do that either, so what? You was bullied because of your skin color. Well, we might say that that boy might have been bullied because of his skin color. So what? Shit, my skin color for girl, Betty. I believe you trying to get on my motherfucking bad side. Is that what you trying to do, Betty? Just come on straight forward with it. Hmm? Betty, that's it. Is that what you doing? Huh? Betty's a disrespectful bitch, period. I gave Betty
Woo!
multiple
Joe, shit,
chances. I
that
already
was.
know.
Oh,
Because I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding
we
what you saying. You
can.
saying you was bullied because of your skin color. We talking about a young man, and we talking about social media, and we talking about the fact that he killed himself. Now you turning around and you said, no, because we ain't had no goddamn calling, and I ain't fooling with you today. Because you done kind of select piss me off. Because we wasn't talking about Betty. You done turned it around into you. You said that you was bullied. You didn't kill yourself because of it. You lived through it. You were bullied because of your skin color. Girl, do you know where I came from? Huh? I'm a full Negro. Okay?
I see
Honey,
you.
I'm just telling you. So, come on now. I'm not finna play with you today. I'm trying not to go. We're not going in this live. How about that? Betty, your ass gonna get timed out. You come in there talking this crazy shit again. My goodness. I don't understand it. You know, you cannot compare yourself to others, Miss V. Thank you.
And everybody. Here's the thing. So like when a lot of people see the models that I work with, they have no idea that any of them have been bullied. They have no idea that the majority of them have at one point been suicidal or know someone that had either attempted or committed suicide because because what we do is we build them up so people don't know that.
Right.
Like I work with models all the time, and the models that I work with are either survivors of suicide, they know somebody who's committed suicide, or they've been bullied for a very very long time. A lot of the models that I work with have still been bullied as they're modeling. They get bullied because they're modeling. because they're like, well, how did you get into that, and what agency are you with, and all that kind of mess, because they're jealous. Because the photos that they see, people have no idea. I say it all the time. You never know what's behind that photo. As a matter of fact, there's a video that I have on here that has a photo of two of my models. You don't know what we went through before that shot. I have a model that I work with, and literally the day of the photo shoot, we're about to go into the shoot. She's having issues at school, breaking down, all this messing up, and she's like, I don't want to shoot today. I said, this is what we're not gonna do. But I'm like, see all that pain, take all that anger, put that into your shoot. When I say, when I say, not only did she do the best shoot of her life, but she won a trip to New York after that, because from there she took all of her pain and anger and put it in all those emotions into her photos. People had no idea what she was going through outside of that. If you didn't follow her on Facebook, because that part was known. That's what people don't realize. Everybody doesn't take things the same way. Everybody can't just brush it off. And you can brush it off, like I've said before, you can brush it off occasionally, but people get mad at these celebrities and why, they must have this great life. They want to be people too. They want to be able to go to the daggone store and just walk outside and just chill.
Okay.
I have interviewed multiple celebrities. Hell, Cherry Johnson, perfect example. Cherry Johnson been in the industry for 30 years. But she still gets compared to me, Hunky Brewster's friends and the girl on Family Matters. Child, that's so weird. That's so nowhere near the person she is today. But she still gets compared to that. Say that to her face, she will cuss you all the way out. With no questions asked. Come at her wrong on social media, she will cuss you all the way out. And she'll tell you why, and she'll explain to you, I'm not the person you see on TV. Mm-hmm. You approach me properly. We're not doing this. Nobody's seen her daughter outside of like close family and friends, because she doesn't want to subject her child to this, because her child did not grow into the industry. Yeah, that's not what her kid did. Oh, blindness. But like I said, but the problem is there were too many people. There are too many people that have sat up here and just say, well, I'm just saying it for Kiki. I'm just saying it for clicks and views. But what you're doing for clicks and views is hurting someone, and you don't know what's going on in their mind, and you don't know what happened that day outside of YouTube. You know what happened that day off Facebook. That one crazy comment could be the one that makes them say, oh my goodness, maybe I don't need to be here. Exactly. And so to say that, I was bullied and I didn't kill myself. Really? Seriously? Like that? I don't even know what to say about that.
Start made me think they on some type of narcotic.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Honey, child.
Like really though. I need people to understand. This is not a game. So we have a video of a parent who lost the child, Tammy Charles. I love her to death. She came to one of our Chicago workshops. That I'm trying to remember. She came to our Chicago workshop. It was right before we went to Kentucky, and this was 3 months after I lost my mom. She lost her son to suicide the same week that I lost my mother to cancer. When I tell you, seeing the pain of a parent who has lost their child to suicide, that just sparked so many feelings, and it made so many people rethink what they could have potentially done to themselves on so many levels. The human species is a partner, right? Is a partner species, and society that accepts. Really? Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second now. Okay, sorry about that. Right. Turn the camera. What the heck? Okay, I was like, what the heck? Turn the camera. But it's, people attack because they're damaged. That's absolutely right. I'm calling back. So people attack because they are, they'll catch a headache trying to, right. I'm not even trying to trying to even do all that. But my biggest thing is the fact that I need people to understand that suicide is a last resort. But the whole reason that we're even going through what we're going through currently when it comes to YouTube, sorry, is because of the fact that this young man killed himself, and YouTube is tired of getting the notices about people coming from one another constantly. That's the problem. YouTube is sick of it. YouTube is, like, that's why they're changing everything up. So, like, you can't even get my access here at 4,000 subs and 10,000 watch hours or something like that now, which is insane. But they had to do that because too many people are just getting, are just going live and talking mess and dragging people and being disrespectful and getting a check for it. And YouTube's like, we're not doing this. This is not okay. Because, like I said, YouTube's like, we ain't trying to go to court.
And Google too.
Right, they trying to sugar things. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna deal with that. It's like that was the craziest thing. Well, I got bullied. I didn't commit suicide. Really? This is what we think we gonna do right now? This is the conversation. I had to get the phone to Deanna because I was like, I'm not even responding to that. We all right. Yes. Right. We have to suffer to do the trolls. Right. We all have to suffer to do the trolls and with no content. Child.
Child. Y'all, I ain't finna deal with y'all today. Y'all be cutting up. Y'all have been cutting up.
So.
Yes, guys. I can't wait to see you too, honey. It's gonna be a trip up in Vegas next year, y'all. That's right on.
This call real quick.
Oh, you okay? Y'all, I'm finna have to go because we finna hit in the streets. I'm sorry. But we enjoyed y'all today. Please, again, I dropped Naya's link in my description box, or you could just click on her name in my title. Go like, share, subscribe. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Want to see y'all later. Have a good one.